I'm gonna show you a thing I haven't shown you before. A PS5.
Wow. Hi, Magic. No signal. You haven't shown before. No
Oh,
signal.
well, that was the wrong one. I mean, yeah, cause it has to. What the?
Wait, what did you do?
Wait, what? Hold on. There we go. It has to. When the capture card turned on, it says no signal while it's picking it up. Cause me switching it over fully activates it.
And you didn't do that ahead
No,
or...
no. What happens is when I change from the starting soon screen to the live screen that it runs on,
Mm-hmm.
it it boots up more. So like there is a like when it's not actively being used by like OBS, it passes through the um it
Capture
passes
card, why are you like that?
it passes through the video to my TV, but it doesn't pass through audio. It only passes through the video. When I go to the live screen, it starts passing through audio and stuff like that, and it has to like basically reboot or some garbage like that. So that's why it does the no signal when I move it. It's just the way these capture cards are.
Look at how Sharky's showing off that he has a PS5.
I'm sorry.
And yet you're not showing off the PS5 thing. I feel so betrayed. Because I
What?
can't see that thing. I can't watch that thing.
Wait,
I mean, I can probably watch it on YouTube or something, but still.
wait. I don't know what you mean, by what PS5 thing.
The intergrade.
Oh, yeah, this, right, yeah.
That's the one I can't have access to.
I was about to say, because, I mean, this is also a PS5 thing.
Okay, but I'm talking about the PS5 exclusive thing that I don't have access to that I want.
Final Fantasy Remakes Yuffie DLC. Anyway, so, this is
I
good.
think they went out of their way to make sure that all of the VA cast was Asian for that, which is why I'm also extra interested, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that thing.
Thing.
So, how's everyone doing?
Instead, we're playing a different Square Enix thing.
Yeah, we're playing a different
Can you imagine if we just had a Square Enix dating sim? That's all we would play on this channel.
Obviously, because let me know how audio is. Because I haven't booted this up. Because that thing that makes a door more of a door. Yeah, that was kind of super stupid.
The squares, they are unending.
That like
They are unending.
that whole thing of being like, oh, they fixed the door. Okay, why is that important? Like, why is that important? Anyway, let's go!
You the demo?
What?
Playing?
Have I seen anything with the demo? No.
No, I'm saying is there music from it? Because I'm not hearing anything.
There's no music right now.
Hearing us.
There's no music right now.
Was there any on that menu screen?
No, it was the basic, like... There was, like, light audio that was just, like, PS5 light audio.
Oh, yeah, it was made with Unity.
Yeah. I tried to understand the checkpoint story about that, and I could not...
But I don't hear the... I didn't hear the light audio. I don't hear anything from the PS5. Oh, wait, now I do.
Yeah, I was about to say, because there was no audio. After I hit it, there was no audio until that... Bloop, bloop.
No, I was listening before you entered the thing.
Mm.
I couldn't hear light audio.
Yeah, it would...
I need to bump it or something.
Yeah, let me bump it up a little bit. I'll bump it up to that. I tried to understand the checkpoint story about that, and I could not remember. I don't know what you mean by the checkpoint story. Some demo content may differ from the final product. The demo features the following restrictions. Max out of 15, can only own up to 10 copies of the same pin. But it can be transferred to the final game. Which is nice. I like that Square. Square's been doing that on Square does that on like all of their demos now.
Yeah, well, of course.
Well, not every demo does that.
Yes, but all the Square ones. I think a lot of the bigger games do that because they know it's annoying if you've already played up to some certain point. Mm-hmm. Especially games that like where it is starting from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, some demos also aren't starting from the beginning. They're starting from somewhere else. Why is the header gone?
What do you mean, why is the header? What did you do?
Nothing!
What did you do?
No, nowhere!
Well, is it still showing up in StreamLab?
No! Like, I'm seeing like the header section and our header... Why was that hidden? I never hit that. Or is that the old one?
Apparently did.
Or is that the old one?
Because you're on... That's the old one.
Yeah, no, the new one's just not showing.
I'm looking. I'm loading up your thing.
And it's the bottom one I'm using.
What do you mean, bottom one?
I have 2 live.
What?
Like, if you're in my section, I have 2 live screen ones. Scenes.
Oh, I see it. Well, it's missing from both. Also, the icon sizes are different between your two.
Yeah, I know. Oh! Wait, what?
Is it because it's pointing to something called e-backup downloads?
Yeah, no, one of my hard drives is missing.
Well, there you go. Because it's missing from both of those screens.
Yeah, because one of my hard drives is just missing. Well, it makes sense why it's missing from yours. Because it's pointed to a wrong path.
Yes, but I mean... Like, I didn't have Streamlabs open earlier. I'm only in there to check.
That's something to find out tomorrow, why my thing's missing.
You fix it for right now.
I don't have a copy of that.
I can send you a copy of it.
Please do. Oh, that's a not fun problem. Oh,
what?
Crap. That's the hard drive that's missing has all my recordings on it.
There you go. I sent it.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
We're great streamers. Very professional. We know what we're doing. Swear. Or at least I swear. I like to swear.
There we go. Better?
See it now.
Okay, everyone ready? Magic, you ready? Pyre, you ready?
I'm ready for a nap.
Well, you're not allowed to nap. We have the world ends with you.
Yeah, well, let me grab my candle first.
Okay. So Pi, Magic, how you guys been? Have you guys been doing anything fun? I assume Magic's... Sharky asked like a dad who was way too excited about a 14-hour road trip. Hey. Just vibing. Why are you vibrating, Magic? Like, are you wired on coffee or something because you've been up all night doing PhD stuff? I don't understand. Ugh. Is my audio? I had it done. I did see that on I did see that on Twitter. That's as whoop. I am just happy that it was not bad news. Oh, subtitles on. Yeah, on the tweet machine. Yeah. Also, is my audio a little low? Because let me move my audio. No. I think it should be fine.
I'm back. Your audio sounds fine to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Are you ready? I turned on subtitles.
Okay.
Well, we have to have subtitles.
You should.
I'm gonna hit new game.
Voices?
What?
There are voices, though?
They're
Japanese voices.
There's
Very
sound settings and music.
Yay, subtitle.
New game?
A new game, I guess. You don't have a continue option.
That is true. That is true.
No, we're just gonna play PlayStation Store all night, actually. Maybe I'll just... I hate hearing my own voice, but maybe I'll just leave it on there so that I can hear the music.
Duh crap?
This is really funny because I'm hearing delayed audio. I guess I also have like 3 different streams right now. Because I have the stream from you and also Twitch and also my phone for audio.
Tonberry!
Hmm?
There was a Tonberry emote. Or a sticker. There's a Tonberry sticker.
Wait, what?
Oh, I can't go back.
I didn't... What are you talking about? Tonberry? I didn't see a Tonberry.
104! 104!
Man, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I did not see a Tonberry.
There was definitely a Tonberry.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I have? Moogle and Chocobo stickers.
Well, he was
Make
voiced.
a slang thing to call 104 Wanafo? Wanafo?
Yeah, 104. I guess.
UFO?
UFO. Investigate icons you spot while you're out on the town, as they may trigger special events. The mini map is handy. Oh, okay.
Reading this other stream again. I cannot stand listening to my own voice and also hearing you twice, because then I have to mentally figure out which one I'm talking to.
I love that access for purchase here. The top right.
Hey!
Available for purchase. Check it out. Ooh, is this the one you bought the other day? I think I want one too.
Let me think this through.
Oh, today's plans. Meet with Fret outside 104. Oh, okay.
Are they a guitar?
Whoa! Your swag stash. Check out the various swag you snagged over the course of your journey. Think what you have to take to complete the extensive collection. Game, are you?
Why does this sound like they're trying way too hard to use cool slang?
Oh, they are.
How old were the translators? How old were the writers? How old are the translators?
333 pins.
Wow.
277 threads, 95 food? Oh my lord, game, you're trying to hurt me.
Is it working?
Not yet. Maybe when the game comes out.
Huh?
Huh? It's
Alright,
swallow. What?
Alright, don't mind me. I'm being a cynical asshole because the original game is better.
We haven't even got to the gameplay.
I know, I don't care.
Wonder if they found something good on Fango. But couldn't find any. Some days it feels like nothing spawns with trash. I'll let you know if any rare monsters pop up on my radar. Look at that.
Oh. Is that supposed to be a chocobo?
I think so. We'll go one outside of combat to sift through Windows thoughts. We jot down all the important info we learned, so review what he's recorded if you ever feel stuck. Exclamation mark will appear.
What to do?
Whoa.
I'm just like, oh no. Is MC a major gamer bro?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. So much. Ah.
Let's go already. I don't know why I said that like such a child.
My Rin dude!
Oh no.
You finally made it!
Oh no.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
Not really.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine.
We
Close.
both Gamer Bros on Twitch.
No.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine. What is it?
Hint, there's one for each of us.
I
Some kind of
don't
food?
think Twitch transforms me into a gamer bro.
Oh hey look, a
What
pin.
is it?
I think if I had a camera, I'd be more likely to be accused of being one of those
Maybe.
female streamers.
Of course you have. Everyone's got
Which, I
them.
mean, all the power to
Anyway, there I
them.
was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wall.
You blew all your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rin dude.
You
These
blew
things
all
have
your
got
money on
value.
Reaper pins?
Enough to make me, of all people, wait in line for them. Here, see for yourself.
Huh?
Wow, pins. Blah!
Hey, watch it. If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh,
The
thanks.
bottom left.
Doesn't
Also,
look that
sorry,
special to me.
Discord sound.
Your Discord sounds what? Oh, whoa.
I gotta
It's
say,
dying.
I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Yeah, because
Yeah?
Discord
Come on,
popped
let's
up
grab a
with
bite.
We could, I guess.
Windows had a shortcut
Now we just gotta
button
figure out what to
thing that I
eat.
clicked by
I was thinking
accident.
either
Are they
ramen or curry.
echoing?
Let's head to Doganzaka and go from there.
Are
What?
are they echoing?
I don't know.
No.
Off, but let me bring it back up.
No, they're not.
Can you pull up something that has the talking?
Don't think so. Oh wait.
We could, I guess. We could, I guess. We could, I guess.
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to eat.
Is that
Yeah, exactly. No. Wait. Can I play another one?
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
I wonder.
Exactly echoing. It's just very.
I'm gonna turn this to the stream.
Sounds
off.
like they're talking in like a big open studio almost.
I turned my stream off. I'm gonna bring it
It
up.
has the sort of reverb effect almost.
Let me see something. Maybe. Oh wait. Turn that-
You should check the stream audio yourself
Yeah.
because you're the only one who can actually hear normal.
Let me.
But it sounds like they're talking in a big empty room.
Let me just try it one more time, and then I'll check it out.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Is it better or the same pie?
It sounded the same to me. For what it's worth.
I'm gonna bring it up. So you might hear a small echo.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Oh, whoops.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Like, do you have your phone handy?
I do.
Listen to it on there. I mean, I have my phone held up to my ear right now.
I have to get through an ad. It's not one that I know, and I'm not seeing where it's coming from.
You just listen to it on your phone and like play one of the things.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Oh yeah, I do hear that. Yeah, I do hear that.
Yeah, it sounds like a big empty room kind of reverb.
Let's see if anything got messed up here.
So we were saying about how we're very professional streamers who know what we're doing.
Well,
Is there a Twitch tag for technical difficulties?
No.
Watch streamers struggle with their setups.
no, I heard.
That's all streamers.
Yeah, there was. I was hearing some jokes about that before. No, there's not.
Hey, yeah. From me as well. And it was a joke from me because I spent like 15 minutes pouring through all of the different tags trying to find what we could use.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Oh, interesting. I'm wondering why that's happening. Okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
I don't know why that's happening. Wait. No, I think I know why that was happening.
I don't know. Can you play it again so I can hear the fixed?
I'm gonna try one more thing to see if it fixed it.
I said fixed it.
Well, I'm trying one more
Let's
thing.
head
If
to
not, I'll go
Dokenzaka
back.
and go from there. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there. All right.
It got
now
worse
we just
for
gotta
me.
figure out what to eat.
Okay. If that didn't fix it, then boom. Okay. No, then I fixed it. Boom. There we go. I put it back to the fix. So basically what was happening is I have a separate section in Streamlabs, obviously for desktop audio and Elgato, for my capture card. And
Can you, like, not talk and play it again for a sec?
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dokenzaka and go from there.
Okay. Yeah, you fixed it, but it's just quieter, so it's hard to hear under your talking.
That's something that I don't know if I can fix.
I don't expect you to fix that.
So
I mean, just
basically,
give-
so here's, I don't know what happened, and that's what I'm trying. So basically, how it was before was my capture card has a separate input into Streamlabs. It doesn't go through desktop audio. But now for some reason it's going through it was going through desktop audio and the Elgato, my capture card. So what I did was I turned off the Elgato from output. I can still hear it, but it's not outputting to the stream anymore. So it's only through desktop audio.
Okay.
Which is why
you don't need to explain the whole fix any further. I'm glad it's fixed. I'm just giving you the heads up that if we're talking at the same time, it's really hard to hear.
I'm gonna check one thing real quick to make sure that setting is correct. Yeah, capture audio only.
It's fine. We're done. Sharky, you're not at work. You don't need to continue IT mode anymore.
I'm just super flipping confused because it's set up to not go to desktop audio.
I don't know. It's fixed now.
Oh.
Let's move on.
Okay. It's me, so I'm just like, ah!
That's why I'm telling you to leave IT mode. You're not at work. You don't have to troubleshoot any further.
Yes, I do!
Hey!
Ah, crap. This part's not voice acted.
So, what's your stomach telling you?
Think he's fine with anything.
He has the gendered stomach. Well, let's narrow down our options. If he feels like ramen, there's a place right over there.
Ah, right.
There's also a great Indian place right around the corner. Oh, and I want to check out that new curry place, although it looks like it's not open yet. So tell your tummy it's either ramen or Indian. We'll also need to figure out what to do for dinner. Both of those do sound good, you're right, Magic. Also, everyone's reminder to eat the proper number of meals and take your meds and all of those things. Hey, are you still messing with things? Because suddenly I'm echoing.
You're echoing?
Uh-huh.
How? Oh, I know why you're echoing. Sorry.
Yeah, Pie. See? Remember your meds. Everyone remember to take your meds. I'm gonna get my headphones because I think I should just audio TWEWY check us for the rest of the stream, even as much as I hate hearing my own voice.
I'm so frustrated, I'm sorry. My brain can't leave it alone. Wait, what should we have though?
Hmm?
Should we have ramen or curry?
Give me like 2 minutes while I plug in my headphones so I can help figure out. I vote ramen.
Does anyone else have a... choice?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm just making sure because it sounded like there was... It cut off when I plugged in my headphones, and then there was like a moment delay before I heard the rest of what you said.
Oh, okay.
So I was just making sure that there's no further delay.
You know, I can hear you.
Alright. And now I have the Twitch audio on so that I can hear what the fuck we sound like.
What the crap? I'm so flippant. Sorry.
What?
No, my brain just can't leave it alone. So we're getting ramen, okay.
Yes, ramen. Come on, move on, move on. You know, technically, I'll read this first. In the mood for men, huh? Men would be like the word for noodles. Though obviously that doesn't translate well.
That doesn't translate.
Rather, I think they did this on purpose.
Oh, probably.
I could definitely go for a noodle bowl or 3 or 5.
Yeah, sounds good. Sure. Let's eat.
Right on, let's do this.
Oh no.
Table for 2, please. Alright, ramen time.
Looks kinda hot. Ah, yes, the men are hot. Ow, it is hot.
Alright, who here would rather have a bowl of ramen than a man?
Huh? Oh, it's swallow again.
I too prefer hot ramen.
Why is there a, squirrel?
Yes?
Not the poo-poo you wanted, but look what I just caught. I'm so confused. Oh, nice.
Hey.
What's up?
Give me a sec. Netkin! Where'd you find it? Shibuya! Should right in the middle of the crossing. Shibuya, no way. Ah, I'm in here too!
Who are you texting? Who is this mystery person?
I will say, it's funny hearing speculation on who Swallow is, and the first thing I heard was, maybe it's Joshua. And I'm like, what?
Sorry, I'm busy going. Did they really make Pokemon Go part of this? When did they start development on this game? Did they start it at the height of Pokemon Go frenzy?
Whomst, big character from the first game. I would say more, but spoiler, 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 and spoiler. Just a friend I met through Fango. Yes, it is Pokemon Go. Said they found something good at the crossing.
Nice. So, what's a Fango?
Game. Is it Final Fantasy Go?
Maybe Fantasy Go. Oh, right. That monster collecting thing. Is it fun? Can I try?
Should be around here somewhere.
Who, the monsters? Which one? Want to catch them? Aren't you in the middle of eating lunch? Why are you gonna go? You should eat your lunch first.
What? No, my friend.
Oh! Wait, who is this friend and why haven't I met them?
I mean, technically I haven't either.
Whoa.
Dude! And they're at the Scramble Crossing right now?
They were, but they probably left. Haven't even read my messages yet.
But they just texted you, right? They left. They couldn't have gone far. You can still catch your friend and that monster. You know, two things with one you.
I mean...
Huh? No, it's... Forget it.
Come on.
Too late. My mind's made up. Let's move, Rin dude. You have to finish your meal. You have to pay for your meal. What are you doing?
I don't know if we want to voice this part.
I guess.
Whoa!
Oh, pardon me.
No worries.
I feel like after, I think Fox was the one last time when we were playing Ace in Space who mentioned, like, dyslexia making fonts from Ace in Space hard to read.
Yeah.
So I figure it might be helpful in general if we
Anything
read it.
that's not voiced is read.
Yeah.
As much as possible, obviously, because there were some points I couldn't read as fast.
Yeah. I mean, that's also kind of how we do the visual novels. It's
Yeah.
just obviously visual novels, there's a lot more.
Yee. Anyway.
See? What did I tell you about texting and walking? Eyes on the road, buddy.
What am I, driving? I'm like 15. It's called peripheral vision.
More like blind spot.
Less talking, more walking.
Less walking, more looking where the fuck you're going. Hey, I've been here! This is. I've been to these areas.
Do you see who I see?
It's a buddy.
I'm running away from that buddy because he's not a buddy of mine.
Family Mart. Except I think it said it was like Family More or something.
Wait, probably because of the same thing that it's 104.
Yeah.
Okay, what the? They're going so fast.
It's the same that it was TOA Records instead of Tower Records.
Yeah, yeah.
It's how games handle things, right? It's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Although I'm now going to just sit here and have fun being like, oh, I know what this place is. It says Hachiko Cafe, but that's a Starbucks.
What's going on?
It appears the protagonist is glitching.
So I think, like, because in this game, like, each of them have their own special ability, and I think, like, Rindo's is, like, some rewindy thing where he keeps memories from the future and can just rewind time. So I think that was that power happening?
Let's check it out, Rin, dude. Dude, wait up.
I shouldn't talk through these cutscenes because, like, I cannot hear the game voicing under us.
Whoa, it's like a movie about people who can do that thing. What's that called? You know, the brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, think.
Oh, psychokinesis?
Bingo!
Fred? How come we're the only ones paying attention?
Maybe they're all part of the crew?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Run!
A new game has finally begun.
Fred, look out!
I've seen this before.
Oh shit.
Fred, are you okay?
Wait, what's happening?
Oh my god, it's Life is Strange.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Fred, run! Not that way!
A new game has finally begun.
I don't know what's going on, or what any of this means.
Just make it stop! That was close.
Looks like the action is really heating up.
Holy crap!
Oh my god, it's Life is Strange. Again.
That was a start.
Wait, also I'm realizing now I can't actually audio check through my computer like I was saying because it means that you're not getting captioned.
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, I guess that's enough audio check. I mean, we're far enough. I would say the game audio could be a little louder, but I mean, it's okay.
Oh, jeez, why can I hear myself so loudly? I just turned off a setting that seemed to have, been muting it slightly. That Windows must have changed when it did an update recently. But I'm sorry, one of the original World Ends With You songs started playing where I just heard Need Some More Candy Cane. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they really did that.
It's like right when I unplugged, probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would rather have the captions, even if it means I can't audio check us.
That was a song. Wow.
So I guess the answer is you should be the one to audio check us. But I know you're not going to because you don't like your voice either.
And why is it so dangerous?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you kidding? More new players?
But that also means that you're gonna have to tell me when things are voiced or not.
It's voiced right now, that's just why I'm not reading anything.
Rindo Kanade. Tosai Furusawa.
Can we help you?
Miss...
Shoka Sakurane, one of the Reapers. Don't play dumb. I saw your psychs. Which means now I've got to get you bozos registered.
Huh? Registered for what?
For the Reapers game? Did you not notice that your phones got updated, or...?
Wait, but...
Anyway, you're all set. Welcome to the RNS.
Wait, but...
RNS?
Reaper Networking Service. Be sure to check the official account.
Wait, what?
Official account?
Yes.
How
And these are your
did they...
starter names.
What for?
But
Earn
how...
points with them. Earn enough points, you win the game.
But how do we earn points?
And what
Did they
is this
flip it?
game?
Look, my shift's over.
Spoiler, what
So
did you
ask someone
do?
else, would ya? Like another player or another Reaper. Literally anyone but me. And I'm out. Later, losers.
All I know is I like her so far. She's in a Mr. Mew robe.
Did she just say Reaper? Like,
Wait, did I
really?
tell you I'm gonna get a Mr. Mew
that's what I
plushie
heard.
from Square?
Yikes.
You
She was
did.
giving off some scary vibes.
I don't know.
You know
what-
what's
Almost as scary as those.
Also, you know that
I think those were part of this game too.
set thing that you were showing me with the Final Fantasy VII stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got all.
you got all three?
Mm-hmm.
Including the ice tray?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you did. But wait.
Not to do the stupidest thing.
Okay, we played the first game, so we can say that. We can say this.
Where'd this come from?
They didn't die.
Ah, right. Must be that RNS.
Wherever it came from, looks like it replaced my usual app. Huh. says
We'll
something about
see.
school. Like a group chat? Wanna make one?
Not much point when you're the only one left in my contacts.
Did
I
ever
wish
come
that girl would
from-
have actually explained things.
I thought I did. I should double check.
You kids must be the newbies. Oh, fresh out of the box, ain't ya?
But
Oh,
Oh, what's so funny?
you
they're not
just
dead
couldn't
yet
help
that we
yourselves,
know
could
of.
ya?
That's
Should've made
true.
a quiet move and teamed up with a pro instead of painting a big old target on your backs.
Target? Us?
Also, I think you hear your
You
Discord's
start
going off.
in last place. You get stuck down there, and before you know it, you get a race. You're one hell of a poison disc, bro.
Sorry.
Well, who are you then?
I joined a new server. I haven't messed with the
My name's
notification
Kaiji
settings yet.
Suzuki.
Gonna mute it.
But my
Yeah, TP
teammates call me
blowing up.
Suzuki-chi.
Yeah.
We ruin
It's
are the best
another
team in the game.
streamer who plays mostly
Is that so?
dating sims and farming
By
games.
game, do you mean this whole Reapers game thing?
She's cool.
Wait, why am I even taking this guy seriously?
You discs don't even know what game you're playing. I'd say it's only a matter of time till somebody sweeps ya.
I don't know
Won't be
why.
us, though. Not yet, at least, seeing as you're starting so far behind. Too bad.
I get such a
But hey,
Reaper
maybe
vibe
you got
even
some
though he's a
untapped potential.
player.
Only one way to find out.
It's
You
'cause of
wanna
the
shave
shirt.
off erasure? Then see if you can handle the noise.
The rest of them didn't usually
I
have
don't
like
hear anything.
black and white clothing.
Do you even know how to scan?
And
bro? You don't
I think
hear
it's
the
also
noise,
that
you
he
see
has
it. And to do that, you
a
gotta
very
focus.
large frame.
Close your eyes. Quit
I think
thinking
also
and
the
just
shark
feel.
teeth.
But I want to say it's mostly the shirt.
Hell?
Oh, please say that's a frog.
And
Shark
so it
lines.
begins. Blacks played their disc white to move. Every region is yours for the taking. It's flip or get flipped. Erase
Is he
or
a
face
checkers
erasure.
or go?
That's how
No,
you
it'd
play
be go.
The game.
Is he a go
A
player?
minute to pick up, a
Maybe.
lifetime to perfect.
Because there was a lot of, I think, go references there.
Don't sweat it too much. You ain't gonna get it right the first time around. So just play the game and keep it loud. And if I see your discs trying to make any quiet moves, I'll break the board in two.
Does he mean us?
Okay.
Did you understand any of that?
How the hell could I? I haven't understood a single thing that's happened since you picked
Maybe I
up those
never
creepy
finished the
games.
pre-order on
Hey,
my
can't
stuff.
spell confusion without fun,
On what
right?
stuff?
Never heard of a game where you see sounds
The
or
Final
whatever.
Fantasy stuff.
But it might be cool. Let's
Thought
do
I
it.
had, but I think it
Whatever you
didn't
say.
go through.
When is that supposed to arrive? That comes out in September. So I
Oh
should-
yeah, I never finished ordering. I
So-
think because it had a conflict with member rewards that were in my cart. That was
Yeah, so I should be getting the Mr. Mew plush in September. Press R1 to scan. Scanning will visualize enemies with known as noise. Touch the symbols representing them to initiate combat.
Gotta focus.
Oh wait, they also have in addition to the Buster Sword, they have a Cactuar silicone ice tray and a
Right.
Kingdom Hearts ice tray.
Dude,
Should I get the Kingdom Hearts ice tray?
Yes, you should. I would never get that because I don't like ice in my drinks.
I don't generally like ice in my drinks. You know what ice is useful for? Is mixed drinks. Because having it on ice helps cut the sting of certain alcohols.
Rindo and the gang can tap into.
I am gonna put that link in the Discord though, just so you see it.
Yeah,
Because
of
I think
course.
it's funny.
Can tap into latent. Hey, Mick.
Hey!
Tap into their latent psychic powers using the pins they've equipped. Press the button assigned to their pin to unleash its corresponding psych. Tilt the
You
left.
didn't.
Tilt the left stick to move with the character you last used. Target foes by tilting the right stick and evade their attacks by pressing X.
All right. Who wants a piece of Fred?
Keep it together.
Oh, interesting.
Just doing my
Really?
job.
I like the Seventh Heaven coaster design, except that I hate the colors they use. Oh, I didn't say
Nice one,
too.
Rin Dude. Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin Dude.
Oh.
Are we awesome or what?
Oh, so you don't have to. No, this is the new game is fully. From what I've heard, every character will utilize a different button.
Wait, what? Sorry, I completely missed the battle.
So,
because I was
so in the battle I just pressed, every character has a psych equipped in that battle. One of them was on square, one of them was on triangle. Each of them had separate cooldowns, because pains have separate cooldowns, and so I could swap between them, use both of them at once to try to combo. No swiping, no nothing. I did read that they tried using gyro controls at one point, and they're like, no, this is not enjoyable with these controllers, so we're going to not do that. Because they did want...
We're going to not insist that the DS version of The World Ends With You is the only version I will accept.
Because they were very much trying to keep the... Like they said in an interview, like, we want to stay true to it as much as we can on a completely different platform.
Honestly, they can't.
Anyway, this is you.
So, how do we manage to do that?
What?
As I said, you have to tell me when it's not voiced.
Well, that's why I said, hey, this is you. Just because we were saying stuff, so...
Get, ahead.
Well, we were talking about something.
Yeah, well, you interrupted me talking about something to tell me it's me, so why did you interrupt me sooner?
Heck if I know.
You don't know why you didn't interrupt me sooner?
No, I was reading the line.
Okay. Be honest, buddy. How cool did I look just now?
Not.
It was like AR or something. Except instead of augmented reality, it was awesome reality!
Right, they don't know what the term erased means yet. Got it.
Hey!
Seriously? That's what you're worried about?
Well, what else am I supposed to worry about? Don't overthink it, Rin Dude. My Rin Dude, just embrace the cool superpowers.
Wait, let me check something. Let's see. Welcome to the Reapers game. Access the RNS. Find the official accounts. Today's mission, here. Line. Got it. Oh my gosh. The song. I don't remember.
Okay, I'll check.
I forget what the song is called. I should know what song it is. I can't remember the name.
I'll check it on my phone.
Utilize your psychs to erase the target. Receive your orders before the faithful dog. It changed songs, by the way.
God damn it. I couldn't hear because you were talking.
The path to the target shall open to those who follow. They're repeating first game. Got it.
Just trying to hear. But I mean, yeah, isn't the whole point of the sequel to pull in nostalgia suckers for the first game? Like us? Except I'm just upset because there will never be a proper sequel because it had to be DS. I don't accept anything besides the DS version of this game.
Well, this is technically a sequel to the anime, so...
Yeah. Screams.
Which is how they're, saying they have smartphones 3 years after the fact. Because the DS game, they didn't have smartphones. Anyway,
Yep.
your line.
Yes, sir, Mr. App, sir. So, faithful dog. Think they're talking about Hachiko?
Dunno.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Which would be...
By heading over to Old Hachiko and seeing for ourselves, of course.
Yeah, not like we've got anything better to do. Press the touchpad to pause during battle. If you're not feeling it, run away.
Like vanilla. Sorry, vanilla.
Okay. Oh, they brought back changing your level. I love you, game.
Let's have a look.
Is there another battle here, or was there only frogs? There was only frogs. Not voiced.
Whoa, what the? Huh?
What is it now?
Well, I was just taking my galaxy brain for a test run. Oh, I'm cringing.
Dude, quit messing around. Summon more of these monsters.
We can take them. We'll be fine.
If you say so.
Anyway, as I was saying before you so rudely interrupted me, I did the scanning thing and suddenly I could hear these voices.
Like the people around us?
See, that's what I thought, but check it out. Their lips aren't moving.
Still not voiced.
And now I can't tell where the voices are coming from. I'm sorry, I'm taking a moment to process. Are we friends with Beat?
No, he's not skater enough for Beat.
Yeah, but he's got the brains.
Yeah, I mean that's not hard.
I feel like it almost is hard to have the brain levels of Beat.
Huh? That is kind of weird. Like you're reading people's minds or something.
Oh, I will not be getting the Kingdom Hearts Ice tray because it requires a separate shipment, which requires an extra $10 shipping fee.
Oh yeah, no.
That's not worth it. But I can order the other 3 by themselves. That'll all ship together, I guess. That's it. Mind reading. Maybe. Give it a whirl, Rindu, to see for yourself.
Might as well, I guess, as long as you're not calling me phones.
I feel like I've just ended up with the Queen Bee voice. Oops.
Press R1 to scan. You can scan people's thoughts by pressing X near them.
Gotta focus.
This is my first class reunion in 10 whole years. What do I do if I fall from my first level ever again? Yeah, kinda, but it works? Should I break up with my boyfriend? Decisions. Why would you... Oh, that sounds like bad decisions.
I feel like... Yeah, I think it works for him. But I'm also like, oh wow. Queen Bee's actually just like a douchey dude, but as a woman.
Anyway, not voiced.
Dang, we really can read people's minds. Man, this is so cool. Man, I'm getting all psyched up.
I didn't even laugh. Very funny.
It's a cringe laugh.
So is this part of the game too? How does that even work?
Oh no, don't care. Come on, let's get to Hachiko. Wouldn't want to be late.
Late for what? Fret! Jeez, what's the deal with this game? So Ah! So fast.
So fast.
There's no like... No, there's no slowdown from that. Not voice acted again.
So, this the Hachiko we're looking for?
Pretty sure it's the only Hachiko.
I don't know, there was the real dog.
I love how well this style translates from 2D to 3D. Mick. It also, like, Nomura was, of course, character designer on this, like, the first game. So you're seeing the Nomura style right now of plaid everything. At least with Rindo.
It's not flat everything. It's a very street style kind of thing still. I would say that you see the Nomura influence almost more in the shape of clothing. Because there's that, like, almost bagginess.
Yeah. Is it just me, or does that guy over there seem kind of creepy? Also, he's wearing Jupiter the Monkey hoodie. Interesting. He's wearing a Jupiter of the Monkey hoodie under his
Popular
jacket.
brand after all, right?
It was very popular in the first game. Apparently Gato
A
is...
popular brand. Our character wears Supreme.
Well, Gato is one of the popular brands now. Gato is, I believe, the new one... No, it's not Gato. It's not Gato. I think it's Gato.
Are you talking about, like, fictional brands still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it is the, there's, I think Gato is the new brand that Mr. Mew's the mascot of.
Ah.
Oh, so gosh dang it. This line.
Gosh dang what?
You're...
No, yeah, he's totally sus, like Jesus.
Gosh dang it.
Sup?
Hey, you two. You players?
Oh shit, he's talking to us. What do we do?
Calm down there, pal. You kids strike me as a couple of newbies. We do? I mean, I guess we technically are?
Fascinated by, his earring over there.
Who, Rindo or Frat?
Right. Rindo's got a very basic earring.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that both of them have earrings, it seems.
Yeah, they do.
I want more piercing.
Okay.
I knew it.
No, I can get them because I'm vaccinated.
Just try not to get yourselves erased right out of the gates.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
I mean, we gotta erase you, therefore we get our points. Disappearing doesn't sound so bad right now, actually.
Where do I sign up?
Where do I sign up?
No. Oh, don't be like that. You gotta play to win. Now ready for your mission? Have a look.
Mission? Does that mean the game is starting? Hey, everyone just lost the game.
Gosh dang it. Let's see. Reveal the skull's true colors. Yep, that's what it says.
Skulls? What skulls? Where are they? How do we find them?
You were mean to Pie. Try using your own two skulls and figure it out. Okay,
I
but
must give this to you because it's the rules of the game. I
Eh.
must say that I just lost the game.
that is the rules of the game. Okay, but what are these stripes all about?
And what do A, B, C, and D mean?
I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Should just be a piece of cake. Just think Shibuya. Oh! Stripes are a crosswalk. It's the Scramble Crossing! See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yes. Yes, it is a crosswalk. Okay, but I'm still stuck on the letters.
Maybe they're supposed to mark places around the crossing? Guess you better check them out. And once you figure out those skulls' colors, head back here. Have fun.
So much fun. Anyway, we're hitting up the crossing. I just... like... they try really hard to put memes in the lines. And this upsets me.
Well, the first game literally had memes.
I know. But they made up their own memes. This is trying to pull in real world memes into the dialogues, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, let's head to the spots labeled day through day.
What do you think will be there?
Won't know until we go. Hope this whole thing doesn't give us too much trouble. Better list out everything we find so we don't get confused. I mean, that's been a thing more lately of, like, there are some localizers who are doing that. And usually it's...
like, please don't, though. Please do not.
Not voice, by the way.
Is this C? I'm gonna go with yes. No skulls, though. Except the ones in those people's heads.
Probably not those, but that does give me an idea.
Hey.
Well, let's hear it.
We could try scanning the area for a hint.
Ooh, I gotcha. Maybe someone will point us in the right direction.
Yeah, worth a shot anyway.
Let's have a look.
Finally linked my arm with the tattoo of my dreams. My girl doesn't dig the purple skull. But I think it looks sick. Besides, just a wash-off sticker.
Inking your arm, then. You hear that? A purple skull!
At least it's not a crystal skull.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of how, what's it, like, skull in, is it Swedish or something? Is like cheers.
Nice, so C is purple.
Man, we're so smart. Yeah, you're really not. You're really not, dude.
Gotta focus.
Game thing's pretty crazy. Like, too crazy to be real, blah blah blah. I hope sure hope blah, blah, blah.
I think this is D.
Okay, don't see any skulls though.
Yep, no skulls. Wait, what's this weird mark? Wasn't from the original game.
On the manhole cover? Looks like one of those noise symbols. Worth investigating if you ask me. Think we have to fight something?
Most likely.
Let's give her a scan then.
You're gonna be the death of us.
I can't get past the fact that I basically just ended up with the Queen Bee voice.
It's fine. Multiple characters can have similar voices.
They're not that similar of characters, though.
Okay, but they don't have to be similar characters.
You're done for! Did I do that? You sure did!
Sorry, I'm just...
We won!
I mean, it's fine. I'm just like, as soon as everything stopped, and especially because I don't have the music, so like, a song I was listening to earlier just came into my head again. It's a good song, but
Look, I've had the Oogie Boogie song stuck in my head for like 2 days, or no, 3 days now.
yeah, well, this song is talking to Alice because it's about pretty pills for broken hearts.
Anyway, not voiced.
Man, we're almost too good at this.
No. Alright, let's not get carried away.
I'm serious, though. This game's a walk in the park. Maybe I'm a natural-born psych prodigy. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I don't like. I wanna want this game. I wanna like this game, but I just keep cringing.
Played in Japanese?
I don't think it's gonna make it any better. If anything, I'm just gonna be more tired as I read it because I'm gonna have to mentally translate things as I go. Rindu, this is a game. It's supposed to be fun.
Not this game.
It's a game. Loosen up and play along.
Wow, Fred. You're so amazing and cool and good at everything.
Right? Finally, the recognition I deserve.
Give me a break.
Love that for you.
Hey.
Just so angry. They just...
They just...
Translators, why have you done this?
What?
Localizers, why have you done this?
Done what?
Why did they put Mimi phrases everywhere?
Where did you see a meme there?
It's not exactly a meme, but they'll love that for you.
I don't understand.
It's just a kind of phrasing that I feel like has been popular. But it's like very slangy, and slang goes out of date, you know? So it instantly like places this game in a real world. This is not gonna age well. There have been like 3 or 4 memes already. We're not even done day 1.
I mean, technically, because I remember there was a thing where there was another game that said sus, and some people are like, oh my gosh, like, they're just doing meme. They're like, some people are like, you know, sus has been a phrase forever, right? Like, Among Us didn't start that.
I wasn't even talking about sus. I was talking about Galaxy Brain. That was a while. Oh, you see that over there? Also, I'm talking more on like when memes and pop culture-y phrases enter like media, it automatically becomes cringy.
Yeah,
It instantly automatically makes it cringy.
Yeah? Me? I don't know. Where? Oh, the manhole cover? Is that your tattoo?
It's not my tattoo. Looks like her skull, and it's a red one.
So, D is red. What? Too fast!
Yeah, what a waste.
Okay, so apparently we're at B now.
Sweet. Any spooky, scary skulls around?
Hey.
Aha! There it is.
What? Where?
Up on that Jumbotron.
I was about to say, is that blue or white?
I was wondering how they're handling it in terms of color blindness. Also, Do you remember what the eyes on the first one looks like?
No, I don't.
Because the last one were
It's
hearts.
hearts.
And this
Purple. The next one, green. Green's probably gonna be Clover.
is what you're thinking, but
Hey, you're right. There's a blue skull.
man, screen time on that thing can't come cheap. This game must cost a fortune.
Not as much as you would think. I bet. Guess it's a pretty big deal.
Right?
Anyway, we found our skull. B for blue.
We totally got this.
I wonder if we can go back and check. Oh no, it's yellow. Stars.
Should be about where A is.
Yep, and look. On the sign.
I mean, that's why I was wondering about purple. Was because I couldn't remember if it had also been a suit of cards or if it's just coincidence of heart and diamonds. This is looking like coincidence.
Yeah.
Then. Yellow skull. Neat.
That makes A yellow.
With that, our work here is done.
Quay?
Yo, Rindude, was this wall of thorns always here?
Don't think so. Looks pretty painful too.
Let's not mess with it, shall we?
Yeah, better just turn back. But how come everyone else is passing through it like it's nothing? Is it just us or what?
Yes. Hey, the official account just went live.
Greetings.
Oh. Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master Shiba speaking. Hope you've been having fun on this day one. What?
Saying, is he a dog?
Yes. Got some
Bark, bark.
Get some red hot news for you. Hey, I remember him.
That guy who screenjacked the crossing yesterday.
One team has managed to complete today's objective.
Wait, somebody else already finished the mission?
I guess? Didn't realize there was anybody else. The rest of you might want to light a fire under your...
asses.
Especially if you want to be the first to take down the targets. So, who's it gonna be?
Is he just not wearing a shirt? Is he just wearing a blazer?
He is just wearing a blazer.
And a giant butterfly chain.
Yep, Are the Deep River Society finally gonna pull themselves out of the gutter? Maybe even knock the Ruinbringers off their throne and take the top spots? If anyone's game, folks, who's gonna prove they got the brains and brawn to win it all? Maybe it'll be our dark horse. Rindo's group.
That's just like, what the fuck? Why isn't it Fret's group?
I mean, no reason, I guess. I don't know. Why is it Rindo over Fred? That's a good question.
I will say, like, as stupid as Fret seems, he does have cool fashion. From what we've seen of it, at least.
I just hope I'm doing a good voice for this guy.
You're making it very knocked-like, and I feel like he comes across as someone who probably speaks a little bit faster, because he's newscasting.
He wasn't, the bit it was, he wasn't talking that fast.
No. Well, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, like, the bit he was talking, though, it was not fast.
I mean, if you're just copying what it was, then that's fine. I couldn't hear it. So
I was just saying maybe, hopefully it was good as in a good villain.
Well, we all know that everyone loves your villain voice.
Looks like somebody's not afraid of putting themselves out there.
Yeah, Rin, dude, egotistical much?
Whatever you call yourselves, I want to hear that name thunder through the booyah. What?
The booyah?
The booyah, that's... Show me what you've got.
If it's short for Shibuya, shouldn't it just be through booyah?
Or else.
Adieu.
And with that, I bid you adieu.
I'm sorry, I'm such a fucking hater. Like, I hate the translators. Why did they do this? Why did they do this way? Because there's no such thing as the in Japanese. Like, that's just not a word that really exists. So it probably just said, like, the character for Booyah or something out of Shibuya. But they made it the Booyah. If I were an anime character, you would see an eye twitch right now. Sure seems stoked about this whole game thing.
I mean, technically, like it said, final version can be different, so technically...
I don't expect them to change it.
Wording can slightly change. Especially...
Yeah, but I don't expect them to change that.
A little too stoked, if you ask me. More importantly...
Hey.
What the...
Hell?
Is Rindo's group?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. I mean, I guess I might kind of sort of have an idea of what it is, but you know.
Fret, what'd you do?
Well, you see, this window popped up asking if I wanted to create a team, like a group chat, right?
Oh, so this is all Fret's fault. Got it.
Apparently. And then asked me to put in a leader, which is weird for a group chat, but I just gotta put your name there.
Whoa.
And then I guess it went with the default name since I got tired of typing stuff. So, Rindo's group.
So you're telling me you signed us up as a team?
I guess I did, but it's not so bad, right? I mean, that guy basically called us the superstars of Shibuya. Least we could do is play along.
If we're gonna play, let's at least come up with a better name.
What?
Hey, Swallow, did you hear about the event in Shibuya? Apparently it's some kind of game and everyone has to play. You know what it's all about. I'm gonna make sure I win. Let's get it! Wonder if they're even still around.
Hey.
So what are we doing about our name?
I don't know.
You better come up with a name soon, otherwise the game will be over before you do.
Didn't realize it was my responsibility.
You okay, Rin dude?
Just bring it to the void.
What void? Between my ears? Of course it's empty. What'd you expect?
Too fast.
Yes.
We found all the skulls. Well, you two are the picture of confidence. So, spit it out. I told you to reveal the skull's true colors. So, what are they? Oh, A is yellow, B is blue, C is purple, and D is red. C is sad. Correct. Not bad for a couple newbies.
Oh yeah, That was a total breeze.
Right? Shush.
Okay.
Objective met. Head on through to Shibuya.
Hikarie.
Hikarie? Hikarie?
Hikarie. So Japanese is that if you see an I, it is always pronounced I. If you see an A, it is always pronounced ah. If you see an O, it's always pronounced O. U is always pronounced U. And E is always pronounced E.
Ah.
Yeah, I actually really like that because it's very helpful for figuring out like how to pronounce romanization. Unlike English, these vowels always sound how they look.
True.
The only tricky thing is figuring out where to put the emphasis as you're reading it out loud, because there are no rules on that.
Yeah.
Not really. But at the very least, like, even if you emphasize it weirdly, you can have confidence. You are saying the correct sentence. So I guess we're supposed to go there next?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you probably wouldn't be letting us through if we weren't.
Alright then. Shibuya Hikarie, here we come.
And what is that?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
There's there's a little yellow dot, yeah.
I don't like the camera angle right now.
Hey, how about we put some more noise on the way?
Jeez, you sure are having fun.
Of course I am! It's a game! There's nothing... There's a boss battle coming up, my guy! You gotta grind! Gotta level up if we wanna win! And scanning.
Give me a break.
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, that's gonna be tougher than I thought. Don't sweat. You were with Brett. We got this, Ren dude.
Hit an enemy with a psych using the right conditions to summon a circular beat drop. Strike with another psych while the gauge is shown to do a combo. Press circle when your groove is at 100 to unleash a mashup.
Ready? Galaxy Brain,
They're really leaning into this music thing as well.
They are.
So far, so good.
let's keep it going. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Wanted to be excited for another bunch of you. You really did. I swear I didn't just want to be a hater.
I mean,
Not bad.
the thing, like, you very much want a sequel that is
Not too shabby.
very much the similar to the first, which obviously is never going to be possible.
Gameplay-wise, that was never going to be possible. But on top of that, I think there's just... Oh, there's something very cringy about how they've done this. Like, they're leaning into it too hard.
Leaning into what, though, too hard?
Trying to be cool and hip and stuff.
Hey, Rin dude, think we missed a few.
It's voiced.
Where? All around us? So if this is a game, is there a game over?
You
What do you
don't
think would happen
have to
to us
tell me
then?
when it's voiced, you know?
Front row.
Nothing good.
Is it too late to quit?
Can we quit?
Don't know. What if we tried logging out?
Of that app?
Yeah, and I'll call the devs for help. Reaper team, this feels a little unsafe.
What the?
Hey, did you do that? Cause it definitely wasn't me.
So, Zeta weak.
No!
Oh, where'd you come from? If those are the best equations you got, your days are numbered.
I don't like his voice.
What did he say?
Oh
You two
no.
supposed to be players?
Should I
Or are you
check?
just a couple pieces of trash that fell off the heap.
It is more.
Doesn't matter.
It's a different
If it's
voice
the latter,
actor.
then you're getting compacted with the rest of the pile.
And I don't like the voice actor right now.
And you were saying how I wanted things to be like the old.
Look, the least they could I mean, okay, fair. Different.
Yes, Magic. This game. That's the thing. That's the problem I have it with. Is that this game has such a vibe of how do you do, fellow kids? And it's like no, because all of these memes and stuff feel forced. And like, they're like drop the beat and stuff, and I'm like, it feels so forced. Nick, drop the beat. Beat was a character. Why are we dropping him?
Because he's not here.
Like
So
the original game was much more natural about it, whereas this feels a lot more.
Naturally. Crunch!
Dang.
He's incredible. What's his deal? Is he a player or something?
What is
Whoever
his
he
deal?
is, he really saved our bacon.
Not sure he was
I
doing
do
it
like
for
his
our
design
sakes,
this time,
but
though.
he was a big
Yeah.
help, that's for sure.
Hey, mister! Thanks for lending us a hand. We're kind of new to this game, so we
I
need all the
just
help we can get. You seem like you've been doing this for ages, though. Which team are you on?
If you think you stand a chance after that disastrous performance, you've set a miscalculated. Time for a little quiz. What's the probability of you two surviving the game? 1 zepto%, if that. Huh? 10 to the negative 21st power. So that's 0.00000.
So you're saying it's really small, huh?
Not small, infinitesimal. So close to 0, the 2 points nearly converge.
So 0, basically.
But not precisely. The game's 142,857. Factor it out. What? Huh. The name's Sho Minamimoto.
Ah, math boy.
I don't follow the associative property like other players. No telling what would happen if I integrated myself with a couple of zeptograms like you.
Oh, math boy.
A couple of what?
Now you're saying we're small too?
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Wow.
You want to be part of the remainder? Then follow my lead.
That was bizarre.
What are you standing there for, Rin dude? Let's go! Don't want to keep our new teammate waiting.
New teammate?
Well, yeah. Him coming to our rescue back there was basically his way of begging us to let
See
him
what
join.
you mean about
That's one
the new voice
interpretation.
actor and
Says here 142,857 is a cyclic number.
Meaning?
Couldn't tell
oh
ya.
wait,
Maybe our new teammate will fill us in.
It's
there was something. How do I put it? Sharper, crisper about the old voice actor. He hit the accents better. He had a better like flow or like beat of speaking. Where
well, to me,
it was a more dramatic.
yeah. And to this very much feels like more subdued, and also the voice sounds just much deeper to me.
It's not drastically deeper, but you know what it is? It's rougher.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the thing. I think when I say sharper, I mean like crisper. This VA has a more crackly.
I also
voice.
think they toned down on the math puns so far.
There's something a little bit more gruff about
Yeah.
his voice.
and I think that's why you think it's deeper, is that I don't think tonally it's actually that much deeper, but that gruff quality makes it sound older.
Yes.
And
oh wait, I went the wrong way.
I'm blanking on his name, but it's a name that is more reminiscent of the Angel character.
Let me think this through.
I'm not gonna actually say the name because spoilers.
Yes, but you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, yes. Well, I mean, there was only one Angel character.
Yes, that one.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I remember incorrectly who it is. And if you look at that face, that's what I mean, right? Is that like that appearance is a better match.
Yes, yes.
Minamoto is still a much younger, sort of.
Yes.
Not younger, but like youthful in a way.
I mean, technically was younger too.
Yes, but
because I think he was only like
appearance-wise and like vibe-wise, he's more spunky.
Yes.
And the other character is more like
chill.
Has more of that I am mature because I'm kind of tired vibe.
Yeah.
Even though he's like cool and like slick or whatever. And he's still very cool, but he's got a much more like I'm tired and mature vibe. And that's what that voice sounded like, is that it should have been to him instead.
And I have an idea. I don't think the original game has the whole alternate realities thing in it already. I legitimately think this is a completely different character than the one that was in the first game. Which is what... Yes. I think it's a completely different one for multiple reasons.
But even if it's a different character, they've kept sort of the essence, right?
Yeah.
The like trash talking, the I'm going so fucking fast, like I'm basically on crack.
Well, he's actually talking pretty slowly.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
He wasn't like the okay, so say it slow, like come on guys, like let's go through this.
That's the other problem.
He was so much like, oh come on.
Lines were that way.
Like you guys have a Zepto% of surviving.
That's the problem though, is that
he lowered his
the
energy.
lines are still written in that same way, but he's not reading them that way.
It's very low energy, rather than the high energy of the first game.
I wouldn't call it low energy. I would call it... I mean, it's as I said. He's got more of that gruff, mature tone to his voice now, which does not suit the character, because the voice and the lines don't match our expectations.
Yeah.
The lines are still pretty close to what we expect. The voicing is not.
Yeah. Anyway, this is non-voice.
No, where could the big bad boss be hiding?
Maybe we can find it by scanning.
Also, why do all these non-voice sections seem to start with me?
It's a good question. Whoa!
Looks like the noise found us first.
Hey, Zeptograms.
Do you want to voice him?
It's time to take out the trash.
I guess.
Excuse me, you like trash.
He does like trash. It is his art.
He likes art. It's his art.
It is his art.
Could've gone worse. You think so?
I'm cringing so hard to drop the beat and shit, and like how they seem to have made the gameplay so much more music, hip-hop based, whatever. That's a very strong how do you do, fellow kids vibe.
Naturally.
Instead of how do you do, fellow kids, it's how do you do, fellow street
folks. I'm street too. Hip hop, yeah. Like, you don't seem to know hip hop culture. Why are you doing this? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It's close.
Huh?
What's close? Heaps of trash always coalesce around the critical point.
Meaning the boss is nearby?
Ooh, time to meet the boss of Shibuya Hikarie.
Hang on a sec. Is this a pin?
Why is this the same? Like it. Think we're supposed to use it?
What'd you say?
Why is it? You said this is supposed to be like 3 years later?
This is 3 years after the anime, yes. Like specifically, it is 3 years after the anime.
You know what this feels like?
What?
My disappointment in Jessica Jones season 2.
Why?
Not to the same well, a similar extent, but very different disappointment, I guess. But it's that same, like, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
But what made that?
I like the first one so much.
I mean, you're allowed to dislike the game.
It's just
like don't.
Feels too fan servicey. Is I think my answer.
Huh.
That's your reward for nullifying the noise. Too bad it's worthless unless your psych level is greater than or equal to its...
Or what level?
Yeah, what you talking about? I've just been using these ones just fine.
What?
What? Irrational! Who would make trash pins like these for the least common denominator? You were saying there's less math puns? Are you sure?
It's been a long time since I've seen his scenes in the first game.
He's still making a math pun every other line.
I think it was every line last time.
I think it's just that the VA wasn't saying them the same way. Dude, what?
Or it's just I have the boss battle stuck in my head where every time he did anything it was so Zeta slow, so Zeta slow, so Zeta slow.
Zeta slow. In this game, looks like the pin's values are undefined. Even zero vectors like you can use them. Neat! Rindo translation? He's insulting you.
I think he means we can use any pins we find, just like the ones we got before. But yes, he's also very much insulting us.
And more pins means more powers, yeah? Sweet! Come on, let's see what this one does! On the way to Shibuya Hikarie for our very important mission, of course. Oh, he really is like a douchier, stupider Queen Bee. Did they change the effect for it?
Press L1 or R1 to access the pins. Equip the pin you acquired to unleash a corresponding psych. Note that two pins using the same input cannot be equipped at the same time. Not yet, at least.
Let's have a look.
Nope. What was... Can I not access while they're talking?
Guess not.
What is the... Oh, L1.
Wait, is there a setting just now for making that slow the fuck down, though?
No. I looked. Like... Oh, no, that's just dialogue autoplay? Maybe that will fix it?
Maybe. Oh wait, can you get audio?
No, it's just...
Voice system max.
Yep, there we go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fight. Wait, is there any more?
If they're supposed to be trendy, they shouldn't be using the same pins from 3 years ago.
I would blame the Reapers for that.
I blame the game makers because they're playing to the same thing. It feels like a conscious decision to bring back the, like, you know and love these, so we're bringing them back. Oh, we're gonna sequel the next game.
Let's have a look.
I mean, it... To some degree, it makes sense to bring certain pins back because...
Certain pins, but I feel like it should be like Pokemon. New generation of characters, new generation of game, new pins!
Well, again, we haven't seen all the pins. We've seen 2 that came back. Or 3 that came back. Because
you'd think so?
One of them, like Minamoto's, is the brand new.
I mean, I'm still of the opinion that
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
annoyed that this gameplay is this way as well. Especially because no longer partners.
Could have gone worse. You'd think so?
You've got a team, not partners, right?
Yes, it's good. Like, there's... You can have four in at once.
So good. Let's keep it going. It's over.
Which makes sense gameplay-wise, but is, again...
I never miscalculate.
Everything in the first game was perfectly in sync, I would say. Like, the gameplay echoed the story, and the music echoed, like, the gameplay and stuff. Like, all of that went together. Everything went well together. This is forced. That's what I'm happy about.
Golden. It's over.
I will say the gameplay is very smooth.
Okay.
Just be careful.
That doesn't mean I don't hate it.
I'm not trying to say not to hate it. Like, ultimately,
could be worse. Keep your eyes on me.
I hate it for very different reasons in the first place.
Yes. Like,
I hate it at a fundamental level.
I'm not going to say you not hate it. Like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, this is just as good or better than the first game. They are two very different things.
Gotta focus.
Like they tried to bring back the essence of the first game while completely misunderstanding what made the first game great.
And the people in charge were the same people in charge as the first game.
Which is why this is
You've got the wrong vector. Nice integration. How derivative. Disappear. Feel the burn.
like that.
You've got the wrong vector. So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
I'm just a hater. Don't mind me.
Again, you're free to hate it. Like,
it's over. Perfectly balanced.
Like, your opinion is valid?
I'm also of the opinion this is a game that doesn't need this kind of sequel.
We got this.
It should have gotten a sequel, but
it should have gotten a sequel about 10 years ago.
It should have gotten a sequel in like the 3DS days because it could have still been on some kind of DS platform.
But it wasn't.
More than that, it left unanswered questions, and it seems like this is not designed to directly answer those questions.
I am
also still of the opinion that the best follow-up game to The World Ends With You would have been a Pokemon Go style AR game.
Here's the problem though, right? The questions that you are probably thinking that it should answer, I don't think it will. But there are a bunch of questions that came up from the new stuff from the final remix that I think they are going to get into.
In conclusion, I should just fucking go play the old game. It was really good. For anyone who has a DS, you should play the original.
Or a 3DS?
Some kind of DS.
This should be the place.
For anyone who can play something DS compatible, you should play the original. But I do mean like some kind of actual DS and not an emulator, because this game, the original game, was such a love letter to the DS as a platform. It was the game that best ever used the DS as a platform, including Nintendo games. Nintendo didn't use the DS as well as this fucking game did.
Well, not this game.
Oh, I'm talking about the original game when I say this game, because I don't care about this game.
Like, this game is using the platform that it's on. However they're going to use it.
The problem is that it's on multiple platforms, which means it's designed for multiple platforms, which means it can't be a love letter to a single platform. Inherently.
That's the thing. This one's not going to be a love letter to any platform.
It's also not a love letter to any of the things that the first one was. I just... it was a very special, like, blending of perfectly using the gameplay to, like, match up in a way with the story it was trying to tell, with additionally, like, the themes of it and, like, the ideas of it and, like, the... like, all of the bonuses to fashion and stuff went along with the fact that Sheikah was fucking into fashion design. She was so into that shit. And it was like, oh, this is trendy and stuff, so you have to use these to follow the trends because that's the world you're in. It's part of that story of like, oh, these are things about trends and stuff in this world. It all went together. This is not doing that.
Well, we haven't unlocked the ability to do that.
I know, but
just
I'm
like
talking
in the first...
about, like, as a whole, right? Because pins are part of that fashion. Is that, like, I mean, spoilers to the stuff we didn't get to, but there was literally a pin that you had to wear around to make it more popular.
No, we got to that part.
Did we get to that part on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, the things that you wore influenced what the trends were, in a way. Mm-hmm. That also includes the pins, right? If I remember right.
Yes, it does. It does no, it doesn't actually. It does. It only. Only your clothings.
Pins of a certain brand would increase the popularity in that area.
I I remember clothing does. I don't think pins did, but I could be wrong. I know for a fact clothing does.
I mean, I know there was the in-game like quest thing that you had to equip a certain pin in order to help spread it around.
Yeah.
Already. I don't remember if that was an overall. But I think it was.
I know the pins are affected by the popularity.
Yeah, because they're strength.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, is all of these systems are interconnected. They're all intertwined. This is like, oh, get in the groove and stuff, and that wasn't the thing.
But again, those systems also. This is doing the similar thing of the first, is those systems slowly got integrated. It wasn't thrown in all at once, right? So obviously, we're seeing.
Hear me out.
I'm
Integral to the story was the fact of the dual screen. This is why I hate every port. This is why I hate every port of that game.
But again, that was integral to the story of the first game. Again, this is not trying to be the first game in that regard. It is a different Reaper's game, and there's different worlds.
Right. Is that it's trying to say like, oh, this is different. This is a new game. Blah, blah. But at the same time, it's trying so hard on like, oh, we're gonna keep the exact same aesthetic. We're gonna use similar music or same music. We're gonna use the same pins. Is like, so you're recycling it.
I mean, I would say that they use the same exact 3 songs every time they show off The World Ends With You.
I know.
Like, they've been recycling those songs forever. Like, most of the music that's been playing, all brand new. I think I've noticed only one song that they've reused so far. And even I think the song I have was just a brand new remix. So it wasn't even the copy paste that they usually do. Again, I'm not.
Parts too.
Yeah, like. I'm not trying. I'm not.
The point is that the things that they tried to carry over are all so surface level that it pisses me off. Because you can tell a brand new story and have a brand new vibe, and that's fine. You can have an entirely new story and like new mechanics and stuff, but it's trying to carry over too much from the first game while also not carrying it over at all. Because your argument is that, well, they're not trying to make the same as the first game. But then why is it trying so hard to lean into like, oh, they're doing the street talk thing. Oh, they're doing like this and that and trends and stuff. Like, if that's not the point, then that's not the point. Make up your mind. Do one or the other. Don't copy the surface level elements and call it a sequel.
Isn't that technically what every sequel does, though, in some regard?
No. Look, what if they were not trying to bring back like same pin designs and like same vibe? If they're trying to do something different, then just don't do that. Just use a slightly different vibe. You can carry over elements without it. But they're trying so hard on like, look, we're cool street style and stuff. Hip hop, groove, yeah. Drop the beat.
The only thing I'll probably say in regards to Pin is I wouldn't discount them right now just because we've only seen 4.
Because the music was also so integral to this.
Like, we have only seen...
The first game, the music ends when he takes off his headphones.
it's that kind of magic, right? It's that kind of like moment. I don't think that they should have made a sequel like that's my honest opinion. I'm just a hater. Let's move on.
Again, you are free to hate this game. I'm not going to fully discount the game just yet. But that's just me.
It might be a good game. I'm angry that it's a sequel. Because the sequel part feels forced.
That's fair. That's kind of my feeling on 13 trilogy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like at least 13 itself was a perfectly good game. Wasn't it?
Chris may disagree, but yeah.
It wasn't a good Final Fantasy game.
Yeah. People say the same about 15, right?
Yeah. People have their opinions of 15 on that, yeah.
15 is an excellent Kingdom Hearts game. As gameplay. Not in story or anything, but as gameplay, excellent Kingdom Hearts game. After this,
yes.
He did say Shibuya Hikari, right?
He did, but where?
Oh, I get what's going on here. You know what we gotta do, don't you?
Let me guess. Scan.
Yep. Half by what you can't see. What if there's like a lot of noise?
Correct.
Throw them in a linear equation and eliminate them all.
I'm also sorry for the people who are like, I've never played this game, I don't know anything about this game, and they're just
listening to me rant on and on about how the first one's better. I'll go play the first one.
Not everyone can.
You sure do love saying funny things, big guy. I know. But I just...
Not everyone has a DS, not everyone has the money to afford the game.
The first one is so good.
I mean, that is why it... As much as there are the inferior version, it being ported is good because it makes it more accessible.
I know. I'm loving the completely weird use of math terms that the one guy does.
Good.
Yeah, he does. He's just like that.
That's literally about 50% of his personality.
The other 50% is making art out of trash heaps.
Yeah. There it is.
Quote-unquote art.
Well, no, that's 40%. The other 10% is overthrow the monarchy.
Well, together those things make up overthrow the monarchy.
There it is. It's huge.
Actually, I'll say it's 50-50, but there's overlap between the 50-50, and therefore there's an extra 20% for overthrow the monarchy. How's that?
Because he loves to overthrow that monarchy.
I'm trying to think. Is it technically a monarchy?
No, not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's really a monarchy.
I don't know how I would describe that society.
I'm thinking Britain. You know how there's like the Prime Minister of Britain, but then there's also still the monarchy? I'm thinking it's like that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
not exactly.
Evil phones would be more the Prime Minister. And spoiler would still be the monarchy in that case.
Evil phones?
He wears red headphones, which is why I'm calling him evil phones. I forget his name.
I'm blanking, but I'm just gonna look.
Like, do you know the character I'm talking about?
I think so, but I feel like I need to double check now because I'm like, do I remember things correctly? Do I remember the characters correctly? I think I do.
I think
But
it was a
maybe I
pair
don't.
of red headphones.
I think it was. I'm trying to remember who's who. Yes. He wears a pair of red headphones.
Okay. Because he was the surrogate giving all the commands for spoiler.
I mean, so we're basically just we're saying spoiler, but like it's really hard to explain anything without giving use of terms, right? So there's a composer, there's a conductor.
Music
to the
terms.
Game. Yes. Again, all of it goes together. Granted, you probably don't have a conductor in hip hop, but whatever.
No, I don't think you do.
But it's all a grand symphony that makes up the game.
And the composer oversees the game, but the conductor is the one who does the day-to-day.
Yes.
And Math Dude was very much an overthrowing the composer, but technically overthrowing the composer then makes him the composer. Because that's a thing. I know way too much about the lore of that game. Even though I forget the characters' names.
The one you were thinking of is named Hitaniji.
What's his full name?
Megumi.
Ah,
Megumi Kitaniji.
okay.
Yeah, he's red headphones.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I remember what you're talking about, but it's fuzzy. Yeah, I'm just looking through.
I really that's again another thing would be like I want a DS capture card because that would be a fun game to record. I would just be sad because
You have the Switch version, and we did play the Switch version briefly.
Yep. Anyway.
I would put up with it even though it's not as good.
It is your line.
It is? Where?
Scorpion. That's new.
Trying so hard not to make baby jokes. It's already down to about 60% of its original life force. Which means we get to clean up the mess left, some other trash left behind. Let's move, Septagram times 2!
Yes.
Got it.
I'll show this guy who's Zep to whatever.
Oh, beat 2.0.
I'm all set. It's go time. We sure we can handle this?
Oh, now I see the platform.
How derivative!
Who?
All of them.
Follow my lead.
We've got blood pants.
Such simple
Yeah.
equations. Sure. Yes, got it.
Like, very much loving the plaid.
Will he do next? Yes, got it.
I mean, I like plaid too sometimes. As an accent, more so, but you know. That's sort of how they do it. I also see we've had, what, one female character to how many male characters so far? Yeah, this does work.
Beginning part, less female characters on what they've shown off so far. Because I know we get the female in the party, and there's many female Reapers.
Alright, could have been worse.
Oh, so you're telling me that there's more women, they're just evil?
All right.
And I know they've shown off some that are on different teams.
I know. One of them's a cringy otaku.
All right.
A trope that's increased in popularity that I hate.
Why are we cheering?
I'm really just a hater, actually.
Wait, we won? We won!
I exist on this earth for hatred
Man,
and
that
spite.
was almost too easy. So, do we get a prize or something?
A big old round of applause.
No, it's actually reading it.
Great.
Hey, it's Little Miss Reaper.
It's Shoka.
Hi, Shoka.
Okie dokie, Shoki.
No, shut up, please.
Anyway, the target's down, so you're done for today. You even managed to avoid coming in dead last.
No way.
Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I was sure a couple of noobs like you would get slaughtered in seconds.
Glad we could prove you wrong.
You're tougher than you look. Like, suspiciously so.
See, but know what would be a lot of fun, though, just as, like, YouTube videos in my head? Comparing the Switch version and the DS version. Like, playing through them both.
You know what would be fun? Is if we were sitting in the same room and could play the Switch version as actual co-op.
Yeah, I've never played it as co-op because I don't have friends.
It's much more fun as co-op.
Yes, I've
of
heard.
the mechanics of it.
No, I've heard that co-op is a lot better, and some people actually like playing co-op solo than just playing solo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I could never get the hang of.
Much like
Sounds
the
like we really
original
caught your eye.
DS version of
No,
the game.
but your team name did. Have you considered changing it to something less
Controlled
stupid?
both characters, but it
We'll
was still sort
consider
of co-op. That was the thing!
Suit yourself. And
See,
you,
that
was
you didn't
the
die today,
magic.
so there's that.
See, but the only problem that I have with the DS game is I ended up never actually caring about the top screen, so there was never any interesting combat going up there. No combos,
Here's
no
the
nothing.
thing is they had a mechanic to encourage you to go back and forth.
No,
They had
but all you had to do is mash the right button, and the puck will always go back and forth easily. There was no incentivizing actually doing the combo, like the actual combo system in the top screen, other than pressing the right button.
I still did it. Christ.
But like, there was no incentive to do it, though, is the problem.
I remember someone else that we know gave a presentation on
Yes.
like his thoughts on the game, and his complaint was that it's too hard to play both, and like, okay,
But the problem,
but I'm also just, it was so beautifully designed.
the problem,
It feels a lot like the way that someone else I know criticized Final Fantasy 15
yeah,
because they were saying all you have to do is like hold this
Yeah.
one button. That's the entire fight. And my opinion is, I mean, you could, but that's not the best way of playing
yeah, like
it.
the game,
Not the points.
yeah, you can. The thing, what I just mean is not to be like, oh, it was bad for doing that. It was just, I think they could have probably done something where the combos were a little bit more meaningful. Rather than just being, oh yes, you can press right up then right and do a slightly different attack.
Like, yes and no, because the thing is, if you paid it proper attention, it did perform better. There were, and each character that was on the top screen had a different system, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
They had overlap, of course, because they still was using the same.
Yes.
You only had 3 buttons to use, but each of your hands was a different character in that way. And that also meant that you are working in coordination between the two, the same way the characters were supposed to be cooperating. This is why I love it as a DS game. Is because it honestly, you know, in the way that Neku's the main character and most of your focus is on him, but you were supposed to pay some amount of attention to the other hand.
I mean, yeah.
You were supposed to pay some amount of attention to the other one as well. And because it's playing it co-op by yourself on Switch is probably the most comparable experience. It's still not perfect, but it's the more comparable.
It's not going to be. It's not a dual screen game at that point.
Yes. That's the problem, is that it was so specific to DS that it cannot be replicated on anything that's not a DS.
Yes.
Because they had the features like, oh, you can only defeat this thing by putting your DS to sleep and closing the screen. You activate this skill by blowing on the microphone to the DS.
Yep.
How many games use the fucking microphone? This is why I'm like...
A dozen.
And like, the pins that used the microphone and were like, you need to blow on the microphone, would then make like a tornado thing or like a twister thing. That was so cool. It was so good. And they can't replicate that.
Losers.
No, they can't.
That's the problem.
Which they,
why like,
so
which
that's
is
it?
what
No
why
prize
they
or
were
nothing?
talking about in the interview. They're like, they know they can't replicate it.
yeah.
Like they know they
But that's why I hate that they've only taken all of these very surface level things and then leaned in like 3 times as hard to
got
those
something.
to connect it. Because you shouldn't.
Today's results. Although the Pure Hearts took down today's target, the Ruin Bringers remain on top. I don't get it. What about our team?
Couldn't tell you, Rin dude. I guess some heroes don't get the celebrations they deserve. Anyway, I'm over it. Plus, it's getting late. How's about we call it a day? Mr. Minami's already long gone.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get to thank him for his help.
No point in sticking around then. Let's go.
Hey, Fred,
Sup?
is your RNS app kinda buggy?
I haven't really checked. Why?
I'm having connection issues or something.
Oh, better turn it off and turn it back on again.
It's not letting me message anyone. Wait, I lied. I can still message you.
If you turn off your phone in the middle of the Reapers game, do you die?
No,
No?
because all it is delivery for the mission. It doesn't actually impact the mission in any way. And plus,
But if you never receive the missions, then you will die
you will-
later.
Like, yes, you will eventually get. Well, no. Well, it depends, right? Because it doesn't matter what team finishes the mission. Once it's finished, everyone goes the next day. So unless a noise or a Reaper got you, then technically you could survive still. It's as long as if nobody finishes it, then everyone gets erased. But if somebody finishes it, everyone who survived till they finish goes on. So technically you could turn your phone off, never get a mission, and still survive if there's somebody who is keeping up.
So at that point, it depends if everyone else has gotten whittled away.
Yes. If everyone else got whittled away, then yeah, you're screwed. The time
Yeah,
limit will
because they
go
had
off.
one thing where they're like, fuck the mission. Someone else can handle the mission.
Yep,
While they're off. We can slack for a day.
Yep,
Yeah.
That was most of that was most of
Although
week, that was most of week 2.
Yeah. It's Joshua's little dick.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So at that point, I guess the biggest annoyance to your life is actually more of A, noise attacking you.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's just we're right next to each other or something?
The street closed off.
Yes, the street's closed off. Yeah. There's only limited purview of where you can go.
Huh.
Depending on the day and what the game master decides.
It'll probably fix itself overnight. Well, see you in class
I
tomorrow,
mean,
buddy.
a lot of them had
Yeah. See ya.
what was it, like, you talk to one of the
Hey,
Reapers and
I'm
then
back
you
online.
fight this many noise and then you...
Well, it depends, right? Like, there were some where it was you talk to the Reaper and you have to fight this many noise. There were some that you had to do the Reaper review. Some you
It
had...
was pretty common to have some degree of, like, noise or something.
They had, like, 4 different versions, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was fight specific noises, fight this many noises, do a Reaper review, so, like...
Have our pin.
Have a certain pin, have a certain, collect a certain many drops. Like, there were different varieties of it that they have spread out throughout everything. I think the defeat this many was...
Wait. The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Swallow just messaged us back. Is that what you were responding to, or?
Yes, that's what the fuck?
Yeah, Swallow's messaging us back. And this was just after Rindo was saying, I can't message anybody but you.
Yeah. I'm,
The struggle is real.
Oh, a carbuncle. A carbuncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying really hard.
Technically, it's don't miss your chance to make a friend, but close enough. Are you still in Shibuya? Yeah, but on my way home now. Going, gone. Yeah, hope you had fun. Get home safe.
Oh, Tonberry.
Yeah, that was
Is that the one?
That was the one that was showing up earlier.
Ah. Yeah, and then it's because I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Tried to call me out when I saw something. And so it begins. Sure hope you wake up soon. Wouldn't want you to miss all the action. What?
Well, we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Knowing us, maybe I shouldn't have worried that we weren't gonna finish the demo, or that we were gonna have time to finish the demo and have leftover time. But
wait, what time is it? Last thing I remember, I was on my way home from the city.
Yeah.
Did I not make it or something?
Sup, Rin dude?
This is because I went on a 30-minute rant
I
about
want to
how
try
I
using my
prefer the
galaxy
original.
brain instead.
There it is again. Galaxy brain.
Whoa, I'm back in the booyah! This is bonkers! Well, was I right?
Close. No way.
Yeah, way. It's day numero 2, pal. This game ain't over yet.
I need to tell my folks where I am. I bet they're worried sick.
Well, they might be worrying for a while. I can't contact anyone, and I doubt you can either.
What is this? Heed the instructions provided by the mission app. Solve the riddles sketched on the city's canvas and locate the target. Another mission? Not sure I totally get what it wants us to do, though.
Here's an idea. Did you try reading it for starters? The mission starts the second that message reaches your phone. Did you not realize the clock is ticking here or what?
Why are you zoomed in on the crotch? Okay.
Who are you,
I
Gramps?
think it was supposed to be zoomed in on the hand or like the bag or something, but
Gramps, ouch!
I hate this localizer so much.
Guess Mommy never taught you to respect your elders.
Okay, so you got a name?
Do I ever? It's Kubo! Tanzo Kubo, I'm with the Reapers.
You're not fucking dressed like it.
Also, none of them are showing off the wings, I've realized.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's
More
been
than
fussing
that.
about this new team.
Didn't all the old Reapers wear black?
They weren't all black. Obviously, they had, like, some of them had, like, they had their...
I mean, they had accents and stuff, but
yeah.
they all primarily in black.
Well, the support Reapers weren't. They were red.
Okay, no, Izuki has a like really dark blue. So she was 777 was, but with some purple.
Like, they all had some
It
black
was.
somewhere.
Hmm.
They all had black somewhere.
Higashizawa was a lot less, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
So I decided to come and have a look-see for myself.
You know what it is they all have muted colors, I think.
Oh, is
Generally.
that so?
Except for apparently
Well, go
the
ahead. Get a real
solo
good look.
remix
Take a picture if you
Secret
wanna.
Shopkeeper one, who is very brightly colored.
Yes, she's also in the final remix. She's also in this game, actually. Yeah, she
Played a major role in A New Day.
Yes, she did. She wore bright pink, and there's... I forget what was exactly, like... I don't...
I remember correctly which one I was talking about when I said it looked like or it sounded like what the angel character should have sounded like. I did remember correctly who the angel is.
Yeah, I mean...
It's kind of major.
Yeah, he showed up, like, for 2/3 of the game.
He's a very major side character, is what we'll
You
say.
got Moxie.
Yeah.
So, where are the rest of you hiding?
I mean, it's those kinds of questions
You mean
that I
our
want
team?
answered.
It's
I'm not
just
sure.
us.
I'm not sure what you mean by those kinds of questions. Because I think every question revolving him was answered. I can think of only one question that revolves around him that wasn't answered.
It's less questions and more world building, we'll say.
Which
I want more.
Which the reports did that, but it didn't do it drastically.
It's
And obviously this is the beginning of the game, so who knows what kind of world building it will have, because we know a bunch of characters are coming back. We don't know what's going to happen.
I hope Minamimoto helping us out wasn't a one-time deal.
Need to do that arcade spirits fantasy you don't it?
Maybe
Yes.
you missed the memo. But this is supposed to be a team game.
Can I brainstorm vomit at you
You compete
later?
points by doing all sorts of things.
Well, like not tonight, but like at some point on that.
You can't. Are we playing 14 tomorrow? Or you decide you're too busy to do that?
I did not make other plans for tomorrow. I mean, I forgot about it, but I didn't make overlapping plans, so we can do it.
But yeah, you can always feel free to word vomit at me.
Like how I
noise, complete mission.
explainer vomited for like 2 hours.
The most points after 7 days wins.
Sorry, not
so
sorry.
So this is different. No. It isn't different, but it's explained slightly differently. Because I think they talked about points, but they only mentioned it like once. In the first game.
Whoa, slow down. We have to do this for a whole week?
I think at the end of week 1 they mentioned points. But I could be wrong.
And what if we don't
could
feel
be
like
that the
playing?
anime mentioned
Can we
it,
just
not the game.
Not?
It's been a while, so.
Nope, you gotta play till the end, kid.
Dude, that is not cool. We've got lives to get back to.
I know the Reapers dealt with points all the time, and they talk about points in regards to Reapers.
Well, yeah.
Anymore you don't.
But that's different than player points.
You're killing me here, Gramps.
I'm searching.
That said, if yous really want out, there is one way. I told yous how teams compete to earn the most points, right? Well, if you top the table, then we'll grant whatever you wish for. All yous gotta do is win.
Easier said than done.
So aim for the stars, my would-be winners.
I'm very interested to see if the composer is the same person. And if the composer will make an appearance. Especially in regards since it seems to be a Shibuya versus Shinjuku. From what they've shown off.
Winners, eh?
Although, word to the wise here, yous might want to bolster your ranks first. After all, you won't get much done as a duo. But I'm sure you knew that already.
Ugh.
So fight like your lives are on the line. Figuratively speaking, seeing as you're already dead.
But how did...
Anyways, try not to fall too far behind the pack. Then worst comes to worst, yous can go down in a blaze of glory. So give me something fun to watch this week, will ya? And with that, I'll leave yous to it.
Please don't tell me all the
You
Reapers are
can't
like him.
actually hear
Or that
that
this game
voice.
seriously lasts an entire week.
Was he supposed to have like a Jersey accent or something? With all the U's?
Yeah, I would say Jersey or Brooklyn. Kind of like a gruff Joey Wheeler.
Okay, that'd be Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, that's... Joey Wheeler was Brooklyn. Like, it wasn't exactly, but it kind of was.
That's what he said.
Like, I couldn't hear it, but
How
I
are we
still
gonna
hate
survive
it.
A full week with just the two of us.
So did your Zeptograms have time to process today's mission?
Mr. Minami! Does this mean you're back for good? Man, life could not get any better. We've got it made, Rin dude.
What is going on with you?
Don't get the wrong idea. We're solving completely different problems here.
What are you aiming for?
But I'll help you subtract some rogue integers. You want to boost your chances of survival, right?
Well, yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the hell out of here.
Then you either multiply or face deletion. Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around. Now let's get this show on the road.
I do like Minamimoto's new style.
Huh?
This is the compliment that I will give to the game.
Huh?
Is that some of them have good fashion.
The heck? Some app's just installing on its own.
Same. Did we get hacked?
Whoa. I don't know. Oh, right. I do remember, hearing about this, this person. Only talks via, messaging. Salutations.
What?
Who the...
Hell?
It is I, the man standing before you. Wink. Oh. Hello? Ah, feel free to speak as you would normally.
So the character's mute?
Don't know. Do not know.
I mean, that'd be interesting representation-wise, at least.
All I know is talks via messaging only.
What's going on? Let me see.
This guy's messaging me. Please extend my greeting to your friend as well.
Huh?
Me? Hi there. So how come you're so quiet? You shy or something? Wait, let me back up. Who are you?
Oh.
I'm already forgetting how you said it was pronounced. Like the...
A is ah. I is e. E is eh. If you put these together, it would be kaye. Because AI is I. Oh, it's just up.
Okay, so AI just becomes I at that point?
Yes.
Ah. My name is Kae Ono.
Yes. Perfect. Good.
Well, that's why I said I forgot, was because... Especially putting all those vowels together, I'm like, brain.
Forgot and don't know how to approach this are different things.
I run a digital fortune-telling shop on Spain Hill. Like, you predict the future? In a sense. And do forgive me for not speaking out loud. I'm far more comfortable communicating via text.
Yikes, this guy's got issues. Not really. Don't judge.
Oh, you wound me. Although you are not mistaken. Wow. As it were, I'm the developer of the new application you just downloaded. It will serve many uses throughout your missions. For instance, it can act as an answer sheet, as it shall for today's challenge. Solve the riddle via the app once you have collected enough clues. You still there?
Yeah, sorry, I was double checking the fandom wiki thing for the original game to catch up on things. Story I'd forgotten. So we know what's enough.
There's a lot. You'll just have to trust your instincts. But if you lack confidence, feel free to consult me at any time. Well then, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks.
I think he's one of those reapers too.
Probably. Another notification? You're not even close.
Wait, what was that you just now?
No, it was the app.
Oh. So close to what exactly?
not one of the Reapers. I forget if they... I thought he was a Reaper, though. I forget. Beats me. Guess the app will tell us when we get closer to whatever it is.
Ooh, kind of like when you're trying to hit a pinata. Right?
What?
A pinata's not gonna tell you when you're close.
No, generally the people around you would tell you you're close. Except without the candy. Anyway, let's walk around a little bit. Okay.
Now stop?
Yep.
Great, because I'm getting hungry.
Okay. Thank you for coming and watching and listening to us.
Thanks to everyone who got to listen to me ranting on and on. Asshole. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.